Hello everyone, and welcome to Hyperanalyzing Worlds, the series where we discuss the biggest moments from the League of Legends World Championship and give attention to the tiniest details that can decide the outcome of a game. This week we will look at some plays from the 2021 World Finals between Damwon Kia and Edward Gaming. Edward Gaming struck first, winning big in this teamfight in Game 1.
But EDG, they can go for an answer here. Control Ward in the pit, they know exactly the health bar, and Damwon Kia, are they looking for a turn? Do they actually have the coordinated damage to lock anyone down before Mako can bring them back to life? In goes JJ, they just explode Showmaker! He is so important for their team fight, and he goes golden as well. He's got the Sterix, he's got the Chrono Shift, it's an immortal job in trying to win the team fight, and EDG have lost no one. In goes Beryl once again, but it's going to be a sacrifice, and Damwon Kia are left with corpses on the rift.
And EDG have done it, Atlas!
Damwon starts the Baron to force EDG to approach them. Showmaker hides in the brush and finds a big chunk of damage onto JJ. This is an interesting decision from Showmaker since he could have 100-0'd Viper, who is a bigger threat, but he also has two other things to consider. First, if he can force JJ away, then Damwon can take the Baron without the threat of a Smite steal. Second, if he goes for Viper and Mako is quick enough, then Viper could get revived by the Zillion ult anyway. Showmaker opts to try forcing JJ away, but in doing so he takes an auto attack from Viper's Jhin, which allows Viper to root Showmaker with Deadly Flourish as Showmaker tries to dash away. EDG are quick to capitalize on this route, with JJ flashing forward to use Cataclysm and Flandre firing the Graves ult, immediately eliminating Showmaker. JJ continues to dive deeper into the enemy team and uses Stopwatch to buy time for his team to catch up. Coming out of the stasis, JJ gets a huge shield from Sterix Gage, and Mako even uses Chrono Shift to revive him if he falls, but he doesn't even get close to dying. EDG kill Canyon, then try to chase down the rest of Damwon. Beryl sees a chance to turn onto EDG with Grand Entrance, knocking up Flandre and JJ, giving Khan a good opening to use Last Breath and maybe trade some kills back. However, just as Beryl finds this knockup, Khan gets rooted by Scout's Rune Prison, preventing Khan from following Beryl's engage. EDG easily kill both of them and chase down Ghost, who has no way to escape. With a clean ace, Edward Gaming claimed the Baron buff and the Ocean Soul on their way to taking the first game of the series. Damwon bounced back to dominate Game 2, cleanly ending the game with this fight.
Very good at it as well. 1-0-12 right now on this pick.
Here we go.
Yep, teleport flank to try and get them in there already. JJ taking a lot of damage. There's the Sterix down, double flashes as Mako tries to engage. Showmaker going golden, but can he actually stay alive after the fact? The supreme display of talent says absolutely yes as Damwon Kia. They will rout EDG. That's a clean ace, and they will win Game 2.
30 minutes into this game, Damwon is at nearly 10k gold and are pushing with the Baron buff. Edward Gaming need to try something crazy right now if they want any chance to stop Damwon from winning right here. Flandre teleports behind Damwon to find a flank, but Damwon knows he's coming as he gets spotted by the minion wave. Still, Ghost and Showmaker are in trouble with Flandre behind them. Mako is the first to engage, popping the quickness, then dashing to JJ, flashing in and using Grand Entrance towards the Damwon carries. He doesn't get close enough to charm Ghost, who flashes away from the knockup to the left, putting him in a much safer position where EDG cannot easily chase him. Showmaker is immune to the charm due to Malzahar's passive, and flashes away from the knockup to the right. Both carries flashing away from Maker's engage also causes Flandre to completely miss Vanguard's edge. Unlike Ghost, Showmaker's flash does not put him in a safe position, but he is able to avoid being instantly killed by using Zoner's Hourglass. All players from both teams start to converge on Showmaker's location. Khan flashes into the wall, and Ghost almost falls to Scout, but Canyon dives in, killing Scout and throwing two more into the wall with the supreme display of talent. With that engaged, Damwon immediately delete 4 of the EDG players and are able to chase down Mako for the clean ace and victory in Game 2. Game 3 was much more even until Canyon came up huge with this engage at the Baron.
To the Baron, and it melts thanks to the damage from Ghost.
Well, the curtain call comes in. Can Viper do enough damage to deter Damwon Kia from this Baron as Showmaker? There is a Blast Cone still available. Looks for the chain, but doesn't quite get there as Canyon gets the kickback, immediately goes in to the stopwatch. Beautifully done, and they're going to be the picks. The top side goes down first, and it's a bloodbath. Oh man, he couldn't do it last time, but that time, Canyon, beautiful.
Perfect turn here from Damwon as they chase down Viper as well.
Damwon start the Baron, but they are looking to turn for the fight. Canyon finds a Sonic Wave on Flandre and immediately casts Resonating Strike to dive in. He then uses Dragon's Rage and flashes behind Flandre so that the kick sends Flandre into the rest of Damwon Kia. Canyon then uses Stopwatch to stay safe while in the middle of EDG. The kick sends Flandre straight into Khan's body slam, and Flandre falls before he is even given the chance to do anything. Showmaker finds a nice root onto GG with Everfrost, Khan flashes forward using his own Everfrost to root Scout, and Damwon are able to easily clean up these 2 kills. Showmaker also steals the Twisted Fate ultimate in the middle of this fight, and he uses it to chase down Viper for a 4th kill without Damwon losing any players. Damwon claimed the Baron after this fight and used that buff to win this game less than 3 minutes later. Edward Gaming took a big lead in the pivotal Game 5 with this fight for the Dragon Soul.
But the Drake under EDG's control, and this is Ocean Soul available for the LPL squad. The teleport to come in through from the flank for Flandre. It's Damwon Kia, they're still biding their time,
They
waiting
don't know where
for their
he is.
opportunity as Mako goes in, pops immediately like a balloon, but Canyon going to follow suit. Flandre gets exhausted, and Khan now trying to continue this fight. Some low health bars as the flash comes forward. Khan goes golden. Viper is still alive though, flashes in, Showmaker down to 200, he's a sitting duck, and it's a double kill for Scout. Now he's flashing forward, picking up all of the summoner spells, and it is good night for Ghost and an ace for EDG.
Both teams group up around the Ocean Dragon with EDG on Soul Point. Flandre teleports behind the Dragon Pit and blast cones into the pit, still hidden by the extra brush from the Ocean map. Mako engages first and dies instantly, although he does hit 3 with Grand Entrance, allowing Viper to follow up with a ton of damage onto Canyon. Flandre flashes in with Slicing Maelstrom and locks down multiple members of Damwon Kia, although he does immediately get exhausted. Canyon falls first, allowing GG to smite the dragon uncontested and claim the Ocean Soul. Viper chases Beryl up into the jungle to finish that kill, while in the river Khan is able to put out a lot of damage, eventually flashing forward to kill GG. At this point, both teams have traded supports and junglers, and both top laners are very low. Flandre has to back away, but he does help Scout finish off Khan. Viper does a ton of damage at this point in the game, and he knows that Ghost and Showmaker cannot kill him before he gets that damage out, so he flashes into the 2 main Damwon carries, immediately forcing Showmaker to use Zonia's and Ghost to flash away. Scout hits a perfectly timed Paddle Star to kill Showmaker as he exits the stasis, then picks up the flash that Ghost just used and uses it to chase down Ghost, hitting him with a Paddle Star and a Sleepy Trouble Bubble, putting Ghost to sleep for long enough for Viper to catch up and finish off the ace. 6 minutes later, with Damwon on the back foot, both teams look to fight for what could be a series-winning Elder Drake.
Well, you guys want to trade, we'll take this one.
Oh, Showmaker.
Oh, off to the side, can he find it? No, Flandre able to get himself out as Mako now dives in. Canyon, the one that's going to be the target. Does he have the subjugate to keep himself alive? It does not work. And Scout locks down the jungle, and now no smite. And this Elder Drake is on the table. Damwon Kia, can they stop it? Are they going to give up an Elder? I don't think he can afford to do that. As they move themselves back around. Gravitum going to stun up Beryl, but he's able to get himself into the brush. The Elder, I don't think Damwon have an answer to this. 25 seconds on Canyon, but he has no teleport or anything, as now Flandre looking for Showmaker, the counter flash to come through from the Syndra, but he's so far away from the potential fight. Khan trying to fight this one out, as in they go. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down, but the flash comes out from Viper. He takes down Beryl. Now who is going to answer this AD carry? The shutdown onto Flandre some way towards the bottom side, but that's not what we're looking at. There is no smite on the side of Damwon Kia, but the dragon resets. Oh, the flash doesn't work out there for Khan, but he's still trying to get this one done. It does not work, and the dragon will be taken down.
As EDG tried to push past Damwon into the river, Showmaker almost finds a big pick onto Flandre, but doesn't quite land the stun. Instead, it's EDG who find a pick crucially onto the enemy jungler. Mako uses the quickness and Grand Entrance just to lock down Canyon. Scout throws a Paddle Star starting almost at his own blue buff pit, and uses Portal Jump and Flash to bring that Paddle Star all the way across the river and further until it connects with Canyon, and Scout even finishes off the kill with a fadeaway Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Losing Canyon significantly hurts Damwon's chances to get the Elder Drake, but they have to fight for it as it probably decides who wins the championship. Khan blast cones into the brush in the Dragon Pit, but his positioning is immediately given away by the dragon attacking him. Showmaker and Flandre each look to flank the enemy teams, but they run into each other in the Tri-Brush at an awkward time for both of them. Showmaker eventually wins the 1v1, but the battle in the river is far more important. Viper plays very aggressively, almost killing Beryl, which forces Beryl to turn for an engage at very low health. Viper and Mako both flash out of the Mega Inferno Bomb explosion, then Viper turns back around to finish off Beryl. Despite being 4 vs 2, the EDG players have very low health, so they try to focus on taking the dragon without engaging the remaining Damwon players. Khan dashes into the pit, but a short flash doesn't get him away from Maker's grand entrance. Khan and Ghost both try to steal the dragon away, but JJ times his smite well as he had all series long. He does fall in the end to Ghost's bouncing bomb, but he secures the Elder Dragon, a potentially game-winning buff for EDG. Damwon would hold on for a few minutes longer, but Edward Gaming seemed to control the rest of Game 5 as they would eventually win the game, the series, and the championship. Thank you for watching Hyperanalyzing Worlds, and congratulations to Edward Gaming on becoming the 2021 World Champions.